This is what we're making today, Dongpo Curry Don from the anime Food Wars. We're gonna start off by boiling this pork belly. It's gonna go in a boiling pot for 5 minutes to remove all its impurities. Don't worry about the pork cooking all the way through, it will still be raw after 5 minutes. Once we're done cleaning the pork, we're gonna cut it into 7 1.5 inch portions. Guys, I know it's been 3 weeks since my last video, sorry about that. But it's because I ordered a bunch of new equipment and it took much longer than anticipated before it got to my place. But now that I have all my equipment, expect a video every week, Friday, 12 AM Pacific Standard Time. Once we're done cutting the pork belly, we're gonna season all of it one by one. While I rub my meat, this is where I remind you to smash that like button and hit the notification bell for new videos. If you guys have been watching my videos from the very beginning, you guys would know right now that this video I'm making is a remake of the very first video I've ever made. The reason why I'm recreating this video is to see how far I've grown for the last 3 months. Next, we're going to give this pork a really hard sear. We want to develop more flavor by caramelizing the pork. We want to see a nice golden brown color on both sides of this pork. You can also throw the pork straight into the braising liquid, but you just don't get that flavor that you get from the caramelizations of the fats, proteins, and sugars of the meat. So don't forget to skip this step, it's very important. Oh yeah, that's the color that you want. Alright, now we're going to make the braising liquid. These are the spices that we're going to be using. We're going to be using citron peppercorn, cumin, turmeric, star anise, curry powder, and rock sugar. We're also going to put hoisin sauce, soy sauce, and Shaoxin wine. Alright, so using the Instant Pot, we're going to throw in all our spices. We're going to give it a little mix and saute it for about 2 minutes. If you guys are looking for the recipe, it's going to be at the end of every video. The reason why we're sauteing all the spices is to release all of its oils. If you skip this stage, your food will not be as aromatic and flavorful. Once you smell that strong aroma, add in your rock sugar, then 1 cup of water. We're going to make a spiced caramel in this pot. We're going to cook this off for about 5 minutes or until all the sugars dissolved. Make sure you reduce this until it's of caramel consistency. Once the liquid's nice and thick, we're going to add in our soy sauce, hoisin sauce, and Shaoxin wine. We're then going to add in our pork belly, green onions, and 1 liter of water to cover it all up. Once that's done, we're going to pressure cook this for 45 minutes. And with the magic of video editing, it's done. Only if you guys could smell this aroma, this video doesn't do it justice. We're gonna pick up this meat, let it cool, and strain out the liquid. I wish you guys could smell this. This thing is making me salivate. We're gonna strain all this liquid, then we're gonna make our sauce. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell this. You guys have no idea. Please try it at home. Alright, so as a final step, we're gonna add a cornstarch slurry into this sauce to thicken it. You want the sauce to have this consistency. After the pork has cooled and firmed up, we're going to add it back into the sauce. We're also going to throw in all our veg, turn the heat off, and let it sit there for 5 minutes. And as a final step, we're gonna make our garnish. We're simply gonna cut the bottom part of a Japanese green onion into long strands, dip it in cold water for about 5 minutes, and use it for a garnish. Now we can start plating. This is reality, and this is anime. Alright, it's my favorite part. It's time to eat. Alright, first let's get rid of this stupid green onion. Alright, here comes the first bite. Oh, look at that just fall right off. Do you guys have any idea how soft and tender this thing is? Take a look at that. Delicious. Out of all the Food Wars recipes I've made, this one probably tastes the best. I highly suggest you guys give it a try because it's nice and easy to make. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, hit the like button. And if you guys have any suggestions on what I should cook next, please post in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button on the bottom right of your screen. It's my face.